Hello everybody, this time I'm doing a video review on NITROPLUS BLASTERZ. Now, those of you might be familiar with this, those of you might not be familiar with this, but it's a pretty good fighter. Fighter, relatively cheap. Cost me around $40. If you're looking for something to casually play or kill some time, I would definitely recommend this game. And I'm about to get into why right now. First off, and I'm going to try to keep this as brief as possible. Graphically, it looks nice. The character designs look just beautiful. Game plays rather beautifully. And the cast is an all-female cast, and I didn't have a problem finding a character that I liked. If you're familiar with the origin or where these characters are from, then you'll definitely, such as Sonico, then you'll definitely have something to interest you. So, graphically, it may be to your taste. Soundtrack-wise, this game has a really pretty good soundtrack. Most of the songs flowed well with the fighting and what was going on, and man, that's a hot picture. But yeah, most of the music went quite well with the fights that were taking place. Online wise, while I'm here, I didn't meet too many people. There might be more people on it, but seems like a relatively small community. And you'll definitely get your money's worth whether you spent somewhere between 20 or 40 bucks on this game. Even if you just want trophies, I would still recommend getting this game. Trophies aren't super hard to get. I ended up getting them probably roughly about 24 hours. Getting the platinum for this game. So, it's not so bad in that regard. If you're a trophy hunter, they even have a little side story for this. They definitely try to give you some story content, even though it's bland. Doesn't really dive into anything much, but it kind of does hint that probably a second version of the game, possibly. And the artwork is really pretty nice. We have some movies here. So, mechanically, and let me talk about that. Mechanically, I'm actually going to show you. But yeah, mechanically I'm going to show you. If you're like used to a type of fighter, okay, I'm going to jump in and do a bunch of in-depth stuff. I'm not saying you cannot do it with this game. I'm just saying, once again, this is the type of game you sort of kill time with. Or if you want to take it competitively, you can do that as well. But whether you're casual or just playing for the heck of playing, it's enjoyable. You also have an array of different assists to choose from that do a multitude of different things. Some are recommended, or you can just literally pick whatever assist you'd like. Now, going back to the stages. This might not be a big deal to anyone, but I feel the need to point this out. Many of the stages come off as rather bland. As beautiful as they are, they don't really move or have anything going on in the background, which pretty much just looks like no life going on in the background. But yes, along with any character, some characters do have more, I guess, viability, or I'm just gonna say more stuff than others. Particularly Miramasa right here. For the character I'm using, and a few of the other characters, a lot of the game revolves around your assists. You can do combos. There are a multitude of ways to do combos. Just using a meter. Flat out just doing a super. Or actually going up to your opponent. And this is just one. And doing a multitude of different stuff. So that's generally mechanically what you get out of the game. I had a lot of fun with this game, and you might have a lot of fun with it too. Also, side note, the reason why I haven't actually given ratings yet, and maybe I will if enough people actually want me to do them, but I'm just literally showing you what the game is like. Now, I'm aware that there is share play, and this is just kind of off topic of the video here, but sometimes that isn't enough for people, or I'd rather they have no access to the game, or no one has it, or it just lags like all hell. So this is a way for you to also see how the game is. And that's generally combat. Like any other fighter, you have your standard stuff, 2 different specials, different type of abilities, and then an ult. So it's pretty basic if you're used to anime fighters. If not, you'll probably still get your enjoyment out of it. Now, let me take time to actually talk about the story here while I go back. Story-wise, I'm gonna level with you. One of my biggest cons with this game is them using a recolor for the final boss. That to me felt kind of tacky, and I kind of took points off for that. But even if you just want to get this game to just couch play with your friend, it's pretty fun too. So that's generally what you get out of this game. Pretty good bragging right for your platinum trophy. Hey, if you want to get platinum, I would suggest getting this game. It's a nice little addition. If you like Sonic or any of the other characters, pretty good idea to get the game if you have money, or if you just want to blow through a little bit of money. Or if you just want to play casually, it's a relatively fun game. As to how big the community is, I don't know. It seemed rather small to me. But I've had a lot of fun playing this game. So it's really entirely up to you at that point on what you like. Anyway, I was happy I was able to do this review. I'm trying to keep them rather brief, rather short. If I feel need to, I guess, add more in the future in these reviews, let me know if you need additional information. But for now, I will leave you with this. So, take care everyone, and peace.